Hello students, today again I have one more poem, Fire and Ice, written by Robert Frost. In this poem, poet refers to predictions of how the world will end. So, some say it will end in fire, whereas others say it will end in ice. Poet here refers how this world will end. Let us start this poem. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. Here, poet refers those people prefer that this world will end in fire. He stands with them. Suppose this world is growing as the temperature increasing day by day. When the time will come, it will be very hot. Temperature will be very extreme stage. And there may be blast in sun. Definitely this world will end. Other way here, but if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to see that the for distraction eyes it also great and word suffice. Here suffice means enough. He again says, if the world will perish twice, he also supports eyes. Suppose this word starting freezing, if there is any disturbance in sun, temperature starts decreasing and everywhere the situation of freezing means here the things start freezing. So definitely this world will end. Now here poet wants to convey a message. Fire here also stand for desire, greed and avarice of lust. Avarice of extreme greediness. This greediness which increase day by day, as we know very well, as more and more it will increase, demand for the things will increase also. The more you try to satisfy them, the more they grow. There is no end to it. They spread rapidly and engulf everyone in its grip. One becomes selfish and sometimes cruel also. On the other hand, ice stands for hatred, coldness, rigidity. One becomes insensitive and indifferent towards other. Even here, the poet says, people will become insensitive and they don't have love for each other. These both are growing with such a rapid speed that the world would soon perish. Here, poet has given two contexts. If it perished twice, definitely he supports ice. As you see, the people day by day become very selfish, very greedy, very insensitive, very indifferent towards the feeling of other. And this is the reason poet wants to tell us definitely this world will end either in fire or in ice. According to poem, this ice and fire, poet wants to give us message. Human qualities decreasing day by day, morality decreasing day by day. People become very greedy, very selfish, very indifferent, very insensitive towards the feeling of other people. And this type of situation will create hatred and intolerance among human beings, and human being will become very dangerous, very cruel for other beings as well as for their fellow beings. And this is the reason poet wants to convey this message. This world will end either in ice or in fire. So we have some questions to discuss. There are many ideas about how the world will end. Do you think the world will end someday? Have you ever thought that would happen if the sun got so hot and that is burst and grew colder and colder? Suppose in future this situation will emerge, the sun will become very hot, and finally, due to the extreme temperature, all things start destroying, burning, and nothing will remain in this world. In case of bursting sun. On the other hand, scientists predict that suppose there is disturbance in sun and temperature starts decreasing and there will be freezing situation everywhere, as we know that 70% water and the rest of the area which we have to survive, you know very well, only 30% there. So in that condition, temperature starts freezing. So what will happen, you know very well. Everywhere we can see snow, even human being, even that nature will become freezing situation. So definitely this world will end. So this is the prediction made by the scientist, and according to poem, these things may happen in future. So for first, second question is there, what do fire and ice stand for? Here are some ideas. As I already mentioned, for frost, fire stands for hatred, conflict, fury, cruelty, avarice, and greed. And ice stands for lost, intolerance, rigidity, insensitivity, and coldness and indifference. These are the qualities people developing day by day. They don't have love, they don't have fellow feeling, cruelty, hatred, greediness increasing day by day and engulfing people in its grip. And if it will happen, see that definitely this bird will perish, because these all qualities here we can't say that moral degradation that is coming day by day, and this growing with such a speed that definitely one day this bird will perish. This much given in this poem. So this is enough for today. For the next video, I will come soon. Till then, thank you very much.